Startling admissions this morning from Oregon's Director of Human Services.
Cora Harlan was at this morning's hearing where the DHS director was grilled about the safety of children in foster care.
It was a chance for a handful of state lawmakers to ask questions directly to the director of the Department of Human Services. And as it pertains to the safety of kids in foster care in Oregon, the answers he provided were troubling.
Do you feel that all of the children that are in the care of the state today on January 14th, 2016 are safe today?
So, Chair Gelser, no. I mean, there's no other way I can answer that question.
Department of Human Services Director Clyde Sakee, on the job for less than 2 months this morning, outlined the breakdowns in monitoring of foster care providers, processes, and staff accountability that gave rise to complaints at the Give Us This Day foster care facility in Portland. The allegations include children being denied food, people being assaulted and even raped. We obtained copies of complaints, and in case after case it was noted there was, quote, no investigation. The director of the agency acknowledged the failings of his agency this morning to the Senate Committee on Human Services and Early Childhood when it comes to supervising foster care providers and protecting children.
We're working very hard to be sure we get to that place, but if you were the way you've asked that question, I can answer that question, yes. And that is something that bothers me and something that keeps me up at night.
Republican Alan Olson of Canby wanted to know why Director Sakee did not fix problems with DHS's monitoring of the foster care system when he was deputy director of the agency between 2006 and 2010. Sakee said he'd heard about concerns at Give Us This Day, but says he supervised several other programs that prevented him from having time to get more involved.
How do we get through this abyss that we're in? Because as the deputy director, if you were just on the periphery of this, who's the one that's going to have their hands on it and fix it if it's not the director or the deputy director?
Sakee did tell the committee he hopes to sign contracts with an outside agency to do an independent review of the state's foster care system within the next 2 weeks. By next summer, he's asked for a full review and a plan of action. In Salem, Cora Harlan, KOIN 6 News.